We are drawing a soft-furred rat today. It's a beautiful day in the Ozarks. Well, this was supposed to be a elephant shrew, but as I got drawing and kept going and got it inked, I looked at it and I was like, well, no, it's not an elephant shrew. Snout's not long enough, it's not thin enough. So I looked at some other, I Googled small rodents in Africa, and I found the soft-furred rat. I was like, well, I inadvertently drew that. So we're going to go with that. I know it's a very common critter. Rats are everywhere. My girls, we had at least one rat pet. I think we had two. But there was one, and his name was Peanut. And I tell you what, those little guys are smart. They're just like little dogs. It was fun to have. They don't live a long time, but it was a very friendly and happy little guy. So in drawing this, I decided to put two in there because they're very prolific breeders. A female can produce 12 babies every 3 weeks. So they're, pretty numerous. So I looked up some animal facts about them, and it never fails to surprise me on animal facts that I've been looking at when I do these pictures. That's one of the fun parts about this as well. Besides doing the video editing and the drawing and the inking, learning about these animals and critters that I'm drawing. There's just a lot of information out there about all of them. So, use your favorite search engine or AI tool and look into some of these. A lot of interesting facts. I only throw out a couple of them. So I did do this one as a night scene, as you can see, because rodents are usually active at night, and they use their whiskers and their good sense of smell to hunt out their food and navigate. So they're soft-furred rats. I guess their fur is incredibly soft, velvety, almost like a chinchilla. I think I've felt chinchilla for once, and yeah, it's pretty soft. And so these are a major food source for a lot of the smaller predators in Africa. So they may be prolific breeders, but they get eaten, and helps the ecosystem. They do spread a lot of disease, but then hopefully the other the predators will keep them in check, and keep them under control. Put the good old tree back in the background, got the tail, grasses, and put the whiskers in at the very end. Almost forgot the whiskers and the eyebrows on this one, because I was too shocked that it didn't look like an elephant shrew. But it turned out good, and here's my final drawing. Hope you have a great rest of your day.